What's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back to another edition of that drip sauce. Know what I'm talking about? So today you're gonna take the journey with me about going around the Dominican Republic, riding on my bike, and going into work. So one of the reasons why I picked the Dominican Republic, I first came here. I would say it was during COVID or right after COVID. I came here to visit some friends, and I loved it, man. It was beautiful. It was breathtaking. And as soon as I got here, I was here for like a couple of days, and I'm like, yo, this is home. For one, as you can see, get to ride my bikes. Not too many traffic laws. That's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing, and get to ride my bike. Everybody respects everybody on the road, so as long as you just go with the flow, which I kind of don't, but if you're a little scared, just go with the flow. But yeah, I came here. It felt like home. I just loved it. The beautiful ocean, the beautiful scenery, the people are happy, they're lovely, they're beautiful. So it was like a no-brainer for me, and it's very peaceful. So I was looking for, what was needed. What could I come here and open up? And as you guys can see, I didn't want to wait for this red light, so I just hop on the curb. I got a dirt bike. So, like I said, it's really no law, so it's have it your way. Good time. Just drive carefully and drive safely. But it's a lot needed. So I just asked myself, what could I do to make American money here in the Dominican Republic and be able to live the way that I want to live without, without struggling and things like that, because they don't make much money here in the Dominican Republic, like on everyday payroll and stuff like that. So what I did was, I was like, hey, water ice, everybody loves water ice. From the moment that I started eating water ice back in Philadelphia, everybody loved it. So it was something I could definitely bring here to the Dominican Republic, not to mention all year round it's hot. So it's not like I would have to be like most companies that shut down during off season. I will on season and off season. So here, for me, all year round is in season. So and it's a frozen treat that everybody loves. So at the time, the United States and the Dominican Republic, United States and China were investing a lot of money into tourism here in the Dominican Republic. So I seen a chance, and I just jumped on the opportunity, because that just means it will be a lot of American money, because tourism. And I was just like, hey, water ice company in tourist area, let's do it. So that's how I came about that. As you can see, it's beautiful. So we call this right here, this is called the Malecon. The Malecon in Spanish is like the boardwalk. So that's the ocean, and I love it, man. It's beautiful. Like, you can never really be depressed, because all you gotta do is go to the ocean. Everybody say the ocean, look how beautiful it is. Everybody say the ocean, is a stress reliever, it's relaxing. And yes, it is. It sure enough is. So me moving here was a big chance for me to start over, and for me to, in my eyes, have that $1 million business, have that $1 million entrepreneurship and mindset. Just because back in America, it was just, all the hustle and bustle. You can't really not many people get to do what they love to do. You have to do what you have to do to survive. And that's a horrible way to live. If you can't live out your dreams and do what you want to do and be happy doing it, that's not living. So I wanted to live. I'm not saying Dominican Republic is for everybody, because it's not. It's for me. And I felt as though America wasn't for me. I loved it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just not for me. Dominican Republic, the freedom, bike riding, the scenery, the people, the atmosphere, it's all me. So for that reason, I picked the Dominican Republic. It could have been somewhere else, but for me, it was here. And the clarity that I get day in and day out is unmatched. Most people have problems when they run in their business. It's up and down. Moments to where as though you're not making money, especially when you startups. You're not making money. You're not making as much. It's hard. With this, yes, I have met those moments to where as though it was struggling just because the obstacles that I had to overcome. The trials and tribulations it is being open an international business and not being a native. It's a lot. But because I'm doing what I love to do, and but because I see so much potential growth and just the environment that I'm in is beautiful. Like I can't ask for anything more. So that helps me get by those tough days, those rough days. If you guys haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment also. Thank you. There'll be a lot more content on this as well as we go. You guys are getting a lot of information. It's just right here is we're passing this. You guys just missed the cruise ship. We just passed that. Here, let's run it back. This is the cruise ship. That's I think that's Norwegian. And I'm turning on my block to go to the shop. She got horse and carriages. It's beautiful. I have a lot of things to do when tourists get off the cruise ship. So again, like, share, subscribe, comment if you haven't. And it was just, like I said, it was a no-brainer. It fit for me. My rough days, I'm able to adapt, I'm able to adjust, and I'm able to get through. And I love what I'm doing. I get to live. Like, I don't work all those hours. And that's the beauty about also having a wood ice business. You don't have to work a lot of hours. You know, you work a certain amount of hours and it can give you financial freedom. And then you can eventually, this is my store right here on the right. It's inside this plaza. And you could be able to, after you get up and running, it'll run itself. And that's the beauty about it. And it'll give you financial freedom to be with family. So this is one entrance right there to go into my store. These are the motor controls, you know, taxis with the bikes. This is Umbrella Street. It's a big popping street here at the port. That's my buddy Jackson right there. He owns this store right here. It's called Best Life Fashion. It's cool. There go Drips Wood Ice. I'm right through the plaza right here. Drips Wood Ice. This is also his store right here to the right. I think he does that like that's like on his on sale stuff. And this is Drips Wood Ice. Beautiful, right? I love. I'm a business owner in another country. I love it. I'm living out my dream. You know. My dream is to be able to live financially free and to be able to do what I want to do on my terms. So this is my banner that I put outside the front so everybody could see me. Man, I had so many issues with this. I had a banner, I had a stand-up board. So you know, the day in the life of a business entrepreneur, things you gotta do, you gotta be creative. So it doesn't want to fly away or fall down. Definitely. I definitely love it. And I'm in a great place. I have to do marketing. Yes, I have to do marketing and branding. That's just for any business. You gotta do your marketing and branding. But because I have a fluctuation of people day in and day out right on this street, right here, it's a beautiful thing. What's up, Jackson? That's my guy. The Wood Ice business has gave me that financial freedom. It's been able to give me to provide a future and a legacy that I've always wanted to build. I've been an athlete all my life and an entrepreneur, and I've always been chasing the legacy and the history mindset. And by being in the Dominican Republic where it's not water ice, it's giving me that chance to sketch my name in the history books, to actually make history. So if you find a place to where as though it's not a lot of water ice, people don't sell it a lot, it's okay. Because now you're the originator. You're the one that's sketching the name in the history books. They're gonna remember you. They're not gonna remember anybody else. They're not gonna remember me. They're not gonna remember anybody, any other words. They're gonna remember you. And that's a legacy that everybody wants to build, you know, something that you have been originating. So let's just say that you're in Mississippi, South Carolina, Florida, wherever it may be, Texas, North Dakota, South Dakota, wherever it is. You open up a water ice business and establish yourself there, the sky's the limit. The product speaks for itself. Everybody's gonna love it. It's up to you to how far you want to take it. Have a vision, envision that vision. Believe it and trust in it. And every day work harder and harder to achieve that vision. And the sky's the limit. As you can see, I'm a guy that's from Philadelphia. Lived outside Philadelphia, in the Philadelphia area. Almost 40 years old. I was about 38 when I moved here. Got up, left America, left everything behind, started a whole new life here. They didn't know anything about water ice, but they know about it now, and they're going to continue to know about it. So don't be scared to push the envelope, you know, to enter uncharted territories. Because on the other side of that, man, sky's the limit. It really is. So make sure you envision, you push towards that goal, and you keep on striving. Don't allow anything to deter you or distract you from your vision. Don't let anybody or anything tell you anything differently. Because as long as you believe and you work damn hard at it, you'll achieve it. I did it. Why can't you? I'm no different than you. The only thing is, I put action behind it. So as long as you put action behind it, you can make it happen. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope I gave y'all a lot of insight. You guys got any questions? Like, share, comment, subscribe, and just let me know what you want me to talk about next time. And this is another edition of Drip Sauce. And I'm talking about